So anytime I meet a business owner or an entrepreneur, I ask them one question: who are your target audience? That is, who do you wish to sell to? And they come up with answers like, well, anybody that has the money to afford their product or service, or anybody that's in need of their product or service. When I get answers like this, I know that these guys are not serious. They are not ready to build a successful business. You see, you can't just go around selling to everybody that is breathing or that has money to buy what you are selling, right? So there are three types of people that you need to sell to. Only three types of people that you just said to. The first is those that want your product. Now, you need to understand there's a difference between need and want, right? There are people that need something and those that want it, right? You might need something and you might not really want it. For example, everybody needs to exercise regularly in order to stay fit, right? But not everybody wants to exercise. So if you are an entrepreneur that is selling an exercise program, why should you be wasting your time trying to sell to someone that needs it but don't want it? It's very difficult to sell to that person. Or everybody needs to, to learn some fighting skills like maybe taekwondo or anything, for self-defense. But not everybody wants to do that. So why try to sell to those people that need it but don't want it? So you should look for people that want your product, not people that only need it, right? When you get people that want your product, they will do anything within their means to get it. It usually means that they have they have the desire to get what you are selling, right? No, it's not that they just need it, but psychologically they want it. That is one. Then secondly, you should sell to only people that can afford what you are selling. If you are into real estate, let's say for example someone that is into real estate that sells houses or land, the best target audience, people that are in dire need of what you are offering, are those that are homeless. But imagine you going to meet an homeless man and try to sell a piece of land to that person, or you want to sell a house to him. It's just like you trying to look for an ocean in the middle of Sahara Desert. Doesn't make sense. You are not going to get the sale. Why? Because this person cannot afford it. Yes, they need it, they want it, but they can't afford it. So you don't go around looking for people that need your product, but people that need it, that want it, and can also afford it. So you have to search for people that can really afford your product and sell to them. Those are the people that will pay you for your service. In fact, to make the selling process very easy, you are not going to really convince them, try to persuade them to buy it because they don't have the means. But when you meet somebody that really have the money and can afford what you offer, the selling process is very, very easy. You don't need to go through the long process of trying to maybe even bring down your price or anything. No, because none of these people can afford it. A very simple example, if you are selling shoes, instead of you going to meet someone that has only one shoe in his closet, it's better for you to go and meet someone that has like 10 shoes in his closet. Because it means that person that has 10 varieties of shoes in his closet can really afford more to buy more shoes because he has the money, right? And he also wants it. Because since he has a lot of things, he's very likely that he's going to get more, right? And then the third one is people that want to buy from you. Now, anytime we want to buy something new for the first time, the first thing we usually do is to look around our network, look around our friends and people that are close to us to see who is selling that particular thing, right? Why? Because people like to buy from people they know, they like, and they trust. So if someone is in need of something or wants something, they'll usually go for people that they like, they know, and trust. So instead of you trying to sell to a stranger, start by looking for people that really like you and know you and trust you first. Because if these people, because of the trust they have for you, right, it breaks that barrier, that doubt they have trying to get your product or service. So getting people that want to buy from you because they like you and trust you makes the selling process very easy. So, and if you are not able to get those that are not around you, it's best you start to build that relationship that will make people trust you first before you go to the selling process. So when you meet strangers, instead of trying to sell to them at first instant, you try to create a relationship where you get to know each other and build that relationship so that we get to trust you and like you before you now move to the selling process. It makes everything easy. So those are the three types of people that you need to buy. To recap, first is people that want your product. Remember, not people that just need it, but people that want it. Secondly, people that afford it. They have the means, they have the money to buy your product or get your services without complaint. And then the third one are people that want to buy from you, right? Not from your competitors or anything. They just want to buy from you. Those people are very, very easy to sell to. So that is it. So I would love to hear your comments. Anything you have, drop in the comment section. What do you think about this?